Hello students, in this video we'll see how to reverse a given number. For example, if the input is 1, 2, 3, the output should be 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I've taken input in the variable num, then I've initialized a variable t. I've simply copied the value of num into that variable t. Okay, and whatever changes we will make, that will be made to the variable t, not to the variable num, so that our original number stays intact. Okay. Then I've declared a variable reverse, which is initially storing 0. Okay, and then I'm starting a loop here. The condition becomes 1, 2, 3 greater than 0. Okay, control comes inside because the condition is true. In digit, we will extract the last digit by applying the modulus operator using 10 as the divisor. Okay, so in digit we will have 3. Okay, then in line number 15, we are doing reverse into 10 plus digit. Okay, so reverse value is 0 initially. So 0 into 10 will give me 0, and to that I add the digit 3. So in reverse we will have 3 now. In reverse we will have 3, and then I am updating the value of t by doing t divided by 10. So t divided by 10. Present value of t is 1, 2, 3, and if you divide by 10 it will be 12. So the last digit is eliminated from the number. Okay, so in t we have 12 now. So this was our first iteration of the while loop. In the second iteration of the while loop, t is greater than 0, the condition will be checked, and you know that the value of t is 12 greater than 0, condition is true, control comes inside, digit will become 2 now, isn't it? 12 modulus 10 will give me 2. Okay, and in reverse we will do reverse into 10 plus digit. So value of reverse is 3, into 10 will give me 30, and 30 plus 2 will give me 32. Okay, and then we update the value of t divided by 10, t value is 12, so 12 divided by 10 will give me 1. Okay, so this was the second iteration of the while loop. Now the third iteration, the condition will be checked, t greater than 0, t value is 1, so 1 greater than 0, condition is true, control comes inside, digit will be extracted from t. Okay, so if you apply the modulus operator on 1 using 10 as the divisor, then the digit will be 1. Okay, reverse this time will be reverse into 10. So reverse into 10, value of reverse is REV, that is 32 into 10. 32 into 10 will give me 320, and 320 plus digit is 1, so that is 321. In reverse we will have 321, and again we will update the value of t. So t is equal to t divided by 10, t value is 1, if you divide by 10 the quotient will be 0, so t becomes 0. Okay, again condition is checked, 0 is greater than 0, condition becomes false, and we are out of the loop. Okay, we come out of the loop, and then we print original number is what? Num. See, we need the original number here, num, so that we can show the user what the original number was. If we did not copy the value of num to t, the value of num would have been lost. Okay, that is why it is important to copy the value of the original number to another variable, and whatever manipulation needs to be done on that number will be done in that copied variable. Okay, and not on the original variable. Okay, So original number is printed here, and then in the next line I am printing the reverse number. So let's have a look at the output. As you can see, the input that I am providing is 1, 2, 3. And the output is 3, 2, 1. So the original number is 1, 2, 3 and the reverse number is 3, 2, 1. So I hope you have understood how you can reverse any given number. Let's provide another output. Okay, let's provide another input. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. So you see the reverse has been displayed. So we'll stop here. Thank you.